Welcome back to another episode of Insights with Rob and Matt. Today, we have an exciting topic to delve into. What is the assistance that he who comes to purify receives in the work? We'll be discussing the central ideas from our daily Kabbalah studies. So, let's get started. Hey Matt, I want to begin by exploring the concept that the work itself is the reward. What do you make of that?
It means that when we completely immerse ourselves in the work, when we are fully present and attuned to it, we receive fulfillment. It's about always being aware of the actions of the Creator and seeing the revelation of these actions as our ultimate reward.
Absolutely. And on this path, what responses do we receive that can be considered as rewards?
These responses come from the Creator, indicating a connection between the person and the Creator. It's that intimate connection that nourishes us spiritually and provides us with guidance and support.
True. We must remember the importance of not missing the help from the Creator. How can we ensure we don't miss it?
The key here is to be in constant connection with the Ten, our spiritual community. It is within the Ten that the assistance is revealed, and by being actively engaged with our fellow students, we tap into that support and guidance, thus not missing out on the help we need.
That's a great insight, Matt. The next insight addresses the relationship between exertion and connection. How does that work?
Interestingly, the connection with the Creator is not dependent on the level of exertion if we are already connected to Him. When we are truly connected, we receive all the vitality, strength, and inspiration directly from the Creator.
Fascinating. Now, let's shift gears a bit. What can we do if we want our friends to be more engaged on this path?
Well, Rob, just the fact that we have a genuine desire for our friends to hear and feel more brings them closer to the Creator. We can pray to the Creator and ask for His attention to be directed towards our friends, thereby strengthening the connection between them and the Creator.
That's a powerful approach. Now, I'm curious about the purpose of the wicked in our spiritual advancement. What are your thoughts on that?
The wicked, despite their negative connotation, actually play a crucial role in our spiritual journey. They awaken the need for corrections and prepare the groundwork for future corrections. It's all part of the interconnected system that the Creator has designed.
Absolutely, Matt. Moving on, raising man is one of the main works of the lower ones. Can you elaborate on that?
While there are other aspects to our spiritual work, a fundamental part is our effort in stabilizing man, which represents our request for spiritual elevation and connection with the Creator. This is where our genuine effort comes into play.
Rightly said. Now, let's talk about the significance of the Hebrew language. What makes it unique?
Hebrew, being a holy language, serves as the bridge between the spiritual roots and the results we experience in our world. It is through the Hebrew language that we can better understand the profound connection between the spiritual and physical realms.
That's a profound insight. Lastly, a Kabbalist can feel the force behind a physical object, such as a table. How does that work?
A Kabbalist, through their spiritual development, becomes sensitive to the intentions and desires of the individuals who created a particular object. They can feel the driving force behind its manifestation, understanding that it exists because someone willed it to be so.
Absolutely fascinating, Matt. And finally, Rabash speaks about the power of words, how they are like formulas comprising different letters that represent forces. Any final thoughts on that?
Each letter within a word symbolizes a specific upper force, and when combined, these forces shape and operate within our reality. So essentially, a word is not just a collection of letters, but a potent action in its own right.
And there you have it, folks. Our insights from today's discussion on what is the assistance that he who comes to purify receives in the work. We hope this chat has enlightened and inspired you. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the depths of Kabbalah. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.